Welcome to the video tutorial on employment card registration. Through this tutorial video, the user will learn how to apply for the employment certificate online. To avail this online service, the user needs to log in as an SSO user. In case the user does not have an account in the SSO portal, the user will have to create a new account. After the successful login, the user needs to select the appropriate service from the list of services, that is, employment certificate. We enter the user dashboard of the employment certificate. This is the side menu that consists of new application, where the user can apply for new application, and my applications, where the user can find the applications filled up or submitted by the user. The applied section consists of applications that have been submitted to the department for approval. The rejected section consists of applications that are rejected by the department. There are some of the instructions and guidelines that a user must go through before filling up the online form. The user will receive all the notification regarding the application in the application updates. Now we begin with the form fill-up procedure. The user needs to click on New Application on the side menu. On clicking it, the user will be directed to the online form. The online form is a three-step procedure. 1. Filling up the applicant details, uploading documents, and confirmation and payment. In the step 1 of the form fill-up procedure is filling up the applicant details. In the application processing location, the user needs to fill up details regarding location where the file is to be processed. So, we select the desired district, select the to be issued from field and location code. The desired salutation needs to be selected, and whether the user is Sikkimese or non-Sikkimese, the user needs to specify and fill up all the fields as described in this section. In the address section, the user needs to fill up details regarding the place where the user resides. Enter the locality details, PIN code, and select the desired district. In the employment details section, the user needs to fill up details regarding the employment. The post applied for and department applied to will be any by default. Select the desired educational qualification and enter the desired qualifications. In the previous experience field, the user needs to specify the details regarding their previous employment. After this, the user needs to upload the photo of the applicant image and signature. The user needs to go through the declaration section and if found applicable may check the I agree field. Press Save and Continue button to move into the next step of the form fill-up. The next step of the form fill-up procedure is uploading the necessary documents. In the citizenship certificate, the user has the option to select between COI, SSC and Sikkim subject, where the user can upload the necessary certificate. On a successful file upload, a pop-up saying file uploaded successfully appears on the bottom of the screen. In the identity certificate, the user must upload their voter's certificate and accordingly upload the rest of the documents. In the qualification documents, the user needs to upload their 10th and 12th certificate. Now we click on the Save and Continue button to move into the third step of the form fill-up procedure. In the third step, or the final part of the form, where we review the data entered and make the payment. This is the preview and final submission page where the user can check for any errors in the form fill-up. In case of any error, the user has the option to rectify the error by clicking the Edit Details button. In case of no error, the user can click on Pay and Submit button to make the payment. On successful payment, the user receives an acknowledgement slip as a proof of successful form submission. The user is also provided with the option to print the slip. The user may now click on the Go to My application. On reaching My application, the status of the application shows Status Submitted. It may take some time by the department to process the new application. Once the status of the application changes to Status Approved, the user may now download the certificate. Now, to renew the already existing card, the user needs to click on the Renew Offline card. Similar to the form fill-up procedure of the online form we filled in step 1, this too has the same process. All the necessary details need to be filled similar to the form fill-up in new registration. Also, the user needs to upload their already existing employment card in this section. The user also needs to upload the new documents if any, such as any new qualification or new employment updates, etc. In the third step, the user has the option to preview the details and edit in case of any error. The user may now click on Request Renewal to continue with the renewal process. An online payment has to be made to continue with the renewal process. For this, we have provided all modes of payment which are integrated into the system. On successful submission of the document, the user will receive an acknowledgement slip. If the user clicks on Go to the Renewals button, the user will find that the application under renewal whose status will be requested. Now, after the renewal process has been completed, the status of the application should change. So with this, we come to the end of the tutorial.